students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my second YouTube class. Today I am going to discuss chapter 9 about flowering plants. You all know all those flowers that bears flowers, they are called as flowering plants. In this chapter we will discuss only about the flowering plants and about the non-flowering plants like mosses, ferns and all you will come to know later on. So from the tiny grass to the tall neem tree, from the prickly cactus to the floating lotus, from the bushy China rose to the climbing gourd, plants are classified into many types. We know that there are many different types of plants. So today we are going to learn some types of plants. It can be classified into many types on the basis of size and the kind of stem. Plants are classified into three types. They are herbs, shrubs, and trees. So let us learn one by one. What are herbs? Herbs are small plants with soft green stems, which are branches less. That means which do not have branches. They may or may not have branches. Some of the herbs, they last only for 1 or 2 seasons. So those herbs that last for 1 season, they are known as annuals, and those last for 2 seasons, they are known as biennials. And some of the plants even last for many years. That means they live for long time. They are known as perennials. Some of the herb plants, they have got very weak stem. They don't get support to stand erect like the other herb plants. So what happens to them is that such plants, they mostly grow on the grounds, or if they get any support, they grow on getting the support, especially the creepers or the climbers. Some of the examples of herbs are potato, tomato, spinach and wheat. All such plants, they have got soft green stems and they may or may not have any branches. Now secondly, we have got the shrubs. Shrubs are medium sized plants. Okay, they grow up to a feet of 8 or 9 and they are quite bushy. They look bushy because they have got many branches all around the plant. Okay, the bushes, they grow in all directions surrounding the plant. Okay, they have got hard stems, hard and woody stems. Okay, some of the examples of herbs, shrubs are China rose, crepe jasmine, henna and rose. Okay, lastly we have got the trees. Trees are tall perennial plants. You might have seen many trees like guava tree, banana tree, mango tree. Okay, all these trees, they are very tall in size and they are perennial plants because they live for many years. Okay, some of the trees do not have any branches like trees of coconut and you can see dead palm. They don't have any branches. But if you talk about trees like banyan or mango or kikar, such trees have got branches. The branches arise from a height of 8 or 9 feet and these branches have got hard woody stems known as trunks. Now we are going to discuss the parts of the plant. Plants, they have got 2 parts. The part of the plant that grows under the ground, they are known as roots, and the part of the plant that consists of leaves, stem, branches, fruits and flowers is known as the shoot. So students, let us discuss about the roots. These roots of the plants, okay, are the main part of the plant. It helps the plant in many different ways. A part of the plant that grows under the ground is called the root. Okay, and these roots are again classified into 2 major types in different plants. Some plants have got fiber-like roots. That means they have got many hair-like projections in the roots. Such roots are known as fibrous root, and In some of the plants, we find only a main root grows from the base of the stem, which goes vertically downwards. Okay, such plants have got tap roots. For example, carrot and radish, you might have seen, they have got only one main root. Such roots are known as tap roots. And plants like, you can say, cereals, maize, wheats. Okay, such plants have got many fiber-like projections in the roots. Such roots are known as fibrous roots. So let us learn some of the functions of the roots. The first function of the root is that it helps the plant to get fixed to the ground. Okay, it lets the plant to get fixed to the ground and helps the plant to stand on the ground. The second function of the root is that it absorbs water and minerals from the soil. All the water or the minerals that the plant requires is absorbed because of the roots from the soil. The third function of the roots is that it helps the plant to hold the soil togetherly by binding it and stops it from getting eroded due to natural agents like wind and rain from getting it blown away. Some other functions of the roots we can say is that it helps to store food. For example, carrot and radish are modified roots, you all know. These are modified tap roots. It helps in storing food in it. Sometimes when the plant has a shortage of food or in need of food, it takes the food from its stored portion. That means such roots, you can find that in case of the carrot, the root is always swollen. So it indicates that it has got stored food in it. Okay. Likewise, in case of the fibrous roots also, for example, sweet potato and dahlia and all, okay, it also has got modified roots. Sometimes we take this food as a food, okay, because it has got food stored in it. So these are some of the other functions of the roots which helps in storing food in it. And if we talk about some other more functions of the roots is that some plants like banyan and all, you might have seen that in trees like banyan, okay, some rope-like roots are growing in it from the branches and all. So these rope-like roots that grows out from the branches and all, these are some extra growths that we find on the branches. Okay, it also helps in giving support to the tree. And in plants like sugarcane and all, you might have seen many small roots coming out around the stem of the sugarcane. So such roots are known as steel roots. It helps in giving support to the plant. So in case of betel plant, you can see the money plant, you can see some roots are coming out. Such roots helps the plant in giving support and also to let the plant to climb upwards. So these are some of the functions that we find in case of the roots. The next part, you will get discussion of the other parts, other topics of the class. Okay, so with this I end up my class. Thank you. Have a nice day.